that's it basically. You can avoid the missiles moving from side to side again. Easy to dodge. Alright, this is gonna be a really long video. Darius. Darius. If he starts attacking you, you have to go away. Okay? Because you're gonna bleed to death. He has a grappling strike, he has a apprehend. There you go, that's what you want to avoid. You want to stay away from him. If you're a melee champion, you better wait till you have a lot of damage to burst him down, otherwise he's gonna burst you down. If you have trouble with Darius, you want to send the ADC against him, you want to send the APC against him, you want to send the mages, the long range shooters against him, no problem. If you play Darius, you build tanky and you want to burst them down, get some damage, you want to burst them down, and then you do the ult and they're dead. Very simple champion, really. Just if you're noob and you play against a champion, just leave him some space. Just don't go up against him. Just poke him down, stay away, let him farm, but wait for 2v1. Wait for a gank to knock him down. If you're the jungler, you gotta gank him, but you don't miss. Be sure to be a successful gank and kill him. Next champion, Diana. Diana. Ooh, if you play Diana, you gotta practice. Take it easy. She's hard to learn. It says difficulty medium, but no, she's a little bit harder to learn than that. She's got some spells. It's a combo champ. You do the combo and you get out of there. That's it. If you play against Diana, you have to avoid the crescent strike. If you can avoid that, because once you got some moon silver shit on you, she can close in on you and you're done. So what you can do is you can go. If you have to 1v1 against Diana, you have to be quick. You have to avoid the crescent strike. Then you can go in. Then she's pretty much she has to run away a little bit. Diana is simple. Just avoid the crescent strike if you play against Diana. She's a mid champ, or she has senior jungle. Anyway, next champion, Mundo. Mundo, if you play Mundo is particular. If you play Mundo, you wanna practice your Q. Q, burst them down, and then you can do burning agony if they chase you. You spin, it's an area of effect damage, just like Amumu. Masochism, so you want to max the Q. You want to max Masochism. Masochism is just a damage burst. And then the ult is just like a regen boost. So you can use the ult to get away, you can use the ult to chase. It's a regen boost, it boosts up your life. The regeneration life is crazy on that champion. Your magic, your key to success with Mundo is the Q. It's the cleaver. It slows them down so you can chase the enemy. It slows them down so you can get away. Practice that Q, If you play against Mundo, you want to avoid that Q at all costs. Okay, if you're alone versus Mundo, you better run. Use the flash over a wall, just run away unless you're absolutely sure that you're 2 levels above him and you can burst him down. You're probably gonna die. Because Mundo's always gonna build life. Because the more life he has, the more damage he does. The only way to take down the Mundo is 2, 3, 4v1 him. Absolutely. But you can avoid his Q as a walk in a zigzag. You can avoid his Q and you're okay. If you want to chase him down, you need to avoid his Q, and if you want to get away from him, you need to avoid his Q. So that's Mundo. Very simple champion. Draven spins his axe. So what you want to do, as I take a drink from my drink here. It's a protein shake with an egg in it. Very nice. So Draven, you want to stop him from getting stacks. So how do you do that? You 2v1 him, 3v1 him. If you're a jungler, playing against Draven, you want to shut that damn monkey down. You want to shut him down, very important, because he's gonna start stacking shit, and then you're gonna be in deep shit. Okay? So, special note to the noob junglers: gank Draven and don't miss, because if you miss, the game is over, because he's gonna be fed. If he's good on Draven, the game is over. Spinning Axe, you want to stop him from catching that shit. He has a burst of speed that he can run towards you. So give him some distance. You have to burst him down or give him space, because otherwise you're dead. He has a spell that can be avoided, but again you have to stay away from him. If you're too close, he does this shit there with the axes. And you're slowed down, and he chases you down, and you're dead. Whirling Death, it's a spinning axe that goes all the way across the map. It's easy to dodge the first one, but the second, when it comes back, you don't know where it's gonna be because he can move around and guide it. So be careful when the spinning axe comes back. It goes. Well, I'll show you. It goes away and comes back. So you can avoid the first one. So if you're low health, you gotta be careful, because it can come back like 3, 4, 5 seconds later if he lets it go all the way across the map. If you play Draven, you got to catch that spinning. It's tough to play at the beginning. You gotta catch the axes, avoid ganks, insta kill anything you can, chase the enemy. If there's a low health enemy, chase them down. Keep your ult ready at all times to snipe a low health champion from across the map if it's possible. There you go. Have fun. Next champion, Elise. Elise, I don't know Elise too well. We barely see them, and I never see them. I never play against Elise. I don't know why. She never comes up. If you play against Elise, you can burst her down. She does a ton of damage. Be careful. Check the level again. If she's higher level than you, run away. Just run away. If you want to gank her, sure, no problem. She's got spiders. She's got 2 shapes. She can get away. She can burst you down. She can chase you. Very fun champion to play. If you play against Elise, I don't know. Get ready to burst her down or leave her some space. The enemy jungler needs to shut her down as much as possible, or farm faster than her, which is very difficult. If you play Elise, you're gonna have some fun. It's a very fun champion. Two shapes, human shape, spider shape, spiderlings. Very easy jungling phase. Very easy jungle. You can go into the enemy jungle, kick their ass, come back out. Very fun champion. Very fun champion. You play with spiders. She has a jump. She has a poison. Very fun champion. I don't know what to say. I don't play her that much. I don't have her. Evelynn. Evelynn, if you play against Evelynn, you need to buy pink wards. Okay? If you don't buy any pink wards, I'm gonna kick your fucking ass. Okay? It's 100 gold. It's gonna save your life. She's invisible. Okay? The only way to see her is to buy a friggin' pink ward and plant it in a bush. And make sure she doesn't find it. And if she finds it, you better go kick her ass and defend that pink ward. Okay? If you don't, I'm gonna kick your ass. She's invisible. She can chase you down. She has a nice ult that will give her a shield, slow you down. I think. I don't know. She gives it. Yeah, slows the enemy down. and gives her a shield, so good luck. If you don't see her coming, you're dead. Pink ward. The 8 spike is short, but it does some damage and it shoots really fast. She can chase you down and kill you easy. She has a speed boost, and she has a double attack which doesn't do much damage. So if you play Evelyn, you want to chase people down, you want to surprise people, you want to make sure there are no pinks around. Probably won't in bronze anyway. If you play Evelyn, you're good. You're good until gold, I think. Maybe even platinum. I think I'm gonna play Evelyn on it today. Can go in the jungle. She's a jungle champ because you want to take advantage of the invisibility. If you want to play Evelyn in lane, it's really useless because the enemy is gonna see you all the time because you need to last hit the minions. Oh yeah, last hitting. Okay, special note for noobs. Wow. Last hitting is very important. Okay, I'm gonna finish Evelyn. So if you play Evelyn, you want to max Q. Once you get the ult, you just go in, bam bam, 8 spike, 8 spike, 8 spike. You do the ult, so the combo is ult, 8 spike, ravage, 8 spike, hit. You can play ability power, you can play attack damage, Trinity Force, whatever you like. Trinity Force is really good on Evelyn because the Q is low cooldown and it's gonna proc the double damage from the Trinity Force. Very fun champion to play, but it's the same thing all the time, so meh. Dark Frenzy to get away, movement speed boost so you can run away with Dark Frenzy. So there you go. Alright, last hitting. If you're a noob, listen to this. If you don't want to stay, if you want to move up from noobness to average player, last hitting, you need to last hit every single minion in your lane. Every single minion in your lane. So at 10 minutes, you should have 100 CS, 100 creep score, 100 minion hits. Okay? In the little corner up there, it says minions. It should say 100 at 10 minutes in the game. Okay? It's not gonna say 100 because you're noob. But the closer you get to that, the more gold you're gonna have. You're gonna come back to lane with some nice item and kick their ass. Easy win. Okay? And you want to stop the enemy from last hitting. So if you just look at them last hitting every minion in their lane, you're gonna lose. It's as simple as that. It's written, it's programmed into the game. That's the game. It's very, very boring to last hit all the minions, but some players really like that. And they're so proud to get 100 CS at 10 minutes, and they come back with a BF sword and kick your ass. They win. So do you want to win, or do you want them to win? It's up to you. Alright, next champion. Ezreal. Oh my god. This is gonna be a long video. Ezreal. Ezreal is really fun. If you play Ezreal, you get a nice Q that hits anything. You have a nice W that hits only enemies. You have a nice jump that does damage, and you have a nice ult that goes across the map like Draven and Ashe. Yes, the Ashe arrow goes across the map. So you can do a team combo with Ezreal, Ashe and Draven, and you can have a lot of fun. So, if you play AD Ezreal, you want to max Q and Arcane Shift. Essence Flux you keep for last because it's going to do 0 damage. And you use True Shot Barrage to farm, or snipe if you're sure to get if there's a low health champion on the other side that you can snipe from afar. Go ahead, give it a shot. You use the minimap to aim, okay? Don't aim with the big